Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Foden, Savio, going great guns here. Referee's given a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Proves too strong. Reinders. Oh, he's caught in there, it's a free kick. Adams is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Really well manoeuvred. Now, what's he got in mind? Reinders!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Adams moved on forwards. The Cherries getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Kluivert. Adley. Cleared without complication. That's a good ball. And the shot! And everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Doku. He's making a real surge on the left. Doku stood his ground strongly. Reinders. Foden. Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Doku succumbs to the pressure. And the counter is on.
Bournemouth really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your...
Athlete is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken.
Someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Kluivert with the short one. Scott. Hadley. Foden shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Takes a shot!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
He made it look ridiculously easy.
Haaland really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill, and for me it was controlled perfection.
Manchester City have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester City can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Fair. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Played out wide. Can he deliver? It's a mighty effort!
Bournemouth really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pradiol. It's played forward. Scott. Clivert. Semenyo. Time to deliver. Played into... Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession. Reinders is onto it in a flash. Alex.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Clivert. Tavernier.
Bournemouth really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Tavernier. Very much into the last knockings. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
And that will be the final act. Manchester City have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.